Welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy Colin. Today's video I'm working on the underpilot, and I'm gonna get the transmission fuel change, and I'm also gonna change the filter. Stay tuned. Let's get into the video, man. And here I'm starting to take on the under tray, and you're gonna need a 10mm to get the screw them that's under there, and you're gonna need a flathead to get all the plastic clip up from under there. And the reason why I'm going this extra mile, guys, to change the transmission filter, because the filter is outside the transmission and it's easier to change, so I might as well change it while I'm changing the oil, because I don't know if this filter ever been changed before. And once you get this done, it give you full access to the transmission filter, and that's what I'm pointing on right there with the screwdriver. And that's what the filter look like once you get access to it next to the subframe. Now that I got the 10mm on there, I'm about to open it up. Once you got that open up, you can just take off the bracket from around the filter. Okay, and now that I got access to the filter, I'm gonna open the drain bolt for the transmission, and that will be a 3/8 drive, because I want to let out the transmission fuel before I take the filter off. So that's why I'm draining it first before I finish taking off the filter. Well, the oil is pretty dirty, so I'm kind of happy that I get it changed today. And right here, I'm about to put a little bit of the old one on a rag, so and put some of the new one next to it so I can see the difference. And look at that, that's a big difference. And as you can see, my drain plug was pretty dirty, but it's normal for it to, because it was designed for this. It's like a magnetic drain plug, and all the debris that's flow off in the transmission usually pick it up so it don't circulate in the transmission and mess it up. So it's normal for the drain plug to be like that. All I have to do is just clean it up and put it back in there. Okay, now that I get the oil all drained out, now I can get back to taking out the transmission filter. And once I get the clamp off, I kind of hook the pliers on there and turn it a little bit so I can get the hose loosened up, because it's been on there for a while, so it's kind of stuck on there. So that's a good way to get it loosened up before you pull it off, so it can be a little bit easier. And I also did the same thing to the top hose, so now that I can just put my hand in there and just put my hand and just one to hold the hose so I don't put too much pressure on the hose, and one to hold the filter so I can just pull down on the filter to get it off. The filter was pretty dirty, man. Just by pouring the oil out, you can tell the filter was dirty, so I'm kind of happy that I get to change it, man, because that is gonna save me some time on my transmission also. And just take off the hose, put it on the new one, and then put back the new one in place. And once you do all of that, put back everything together and tighten back up your transmission bung, and get ready to put the oil in. And the next thing I need to invest in is a torque wrench for this, for type stuff like this. And all the transmission fuel that I get out the car, I'm gonna pour it inside of this so I can have an idea how much I get out of there, so I can know how much to put back in there, if though the car got a dipstick to check the transmission fuel. And here I will be adding some DW1 on the transmission fuel, and right here I'm filling up from the transmission dipstick. And because I changed the filter, I'm gonna need to add a little bit more oil than normal, so I end up with almost 4 quarts back in there. little bit less than 4 quart. Okay, so now I'm warming up the car, and I'm gonna make sure it's on a flat surface so I can check the transmission fuel. I'm gonna turn it off and let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back and check it to see where it's at, if I need more in there or less. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. I hope this video helped you guys in some type of way, man. I want to ask, please hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, man. I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.